What's the deal? What's the deal? It's Friday. It's Monday. Sorry. The start of the week. Monday night. It is 9 p.m. and this is the 10-8 podcast. Ryan Garcia takes a lie detector test, says that it clears him from any wrongdoing in the Devin fight. Adrien Broner has looked crazy, and it looks like he finally has hit rock bottom. Man. We got Keyshawn Davis finding God. Speaking of kids, there's a lot to talk about. Remember, subscribe, hit the notification button, share. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be back right after the break. My guys, my people's in the bells. Oh, what's up? We done everybody rock in, starting a little early just to make sure, everybody gets in the building. But I appreciate everybody that's tuned in right now. Long weekend. We had the Amanda Serrano fight this weekend. I think we have Sabrina Matias coming up this Monday. No, this weekend as well, this Saturday. So we got a lot of things to look forward to in boxing. I'm waiting for my brother from another mother to come on. My man Jamel Herring. I don't see him on yet, but when he pops up in the queue, I will let you know. But it's been an interesting week of boxing. We've been seeing a lot of different things going on. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I just want to make sure on my headphone I can hear you guys. Yeah. 1, 10, 10, 10, 1, 2, 2. All right. Yeah, we go. Just double checking. But yeah, Amanda Serrano defended her title at I couldn't even tell you this coming weekend in Puerto Rico. Ended up winning the fight by unanimous decision, if I'm not mistaken. It was an okay fight. Wasn't one of those where I was just super geeked to watch. It was okay. Is Amanda getting old? I don't know, man. It was not very interesting for me, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. Waiting on my man Jamel. Let me text him right now. Let everybody get in the chat before we start going. But yeah, 2026 is here, and we're less than a month away from the Shakur Stevenson Teofimo Lopez fight, which I am looking forward to. I mean, to start off the year, it's an amazing bout. Probably two of the most skilled, if not the most skilled, fighters in boxing. Period. So I'm definitely excited to see that. While we're trying to get everybody in the building as we build. Let me text my man Jamel one more time. Let him know we're online. We live waiting on you, brother. Yeah. But anyways, let me see the chat. Everybody can hear me clear. Just want to make sure the chat is starting to grow. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you guys watch us on Twitter as well as actually X, as well as what's it called? Twitch, as well as YouTube. We're building up the channel. People are loving what we're doing, so I definitely appreciate everyone who has been tuned in. Hold on one second. I'm still over here trying to tweet everybody out. We are live right now. Tune in. Yeah, trying to send all the notifications out. There's a thing that sucks about doing everything by yourself, right? It's one of those things where it's kind of tedious. You want to get everybody going, and you want to get the the right invitation sent out. Some people prefer Twitch, some people prefer this, some people prefer that. So I'm just trying to live on Twitch. I don't know where my man Jamel is right now. I know he's been in camp, so give him a few minutes, guys. My man has definitely been busy. I'm trying to send everything, all the links out as we speak. Sorry about that. Shout out to everybody doing what they do. No, who's Jamel? Let me see. Is Jamel in? Sometimes Jamel's be in the cut. No, anybody in the chat, let me know if they hear us. Please let me know if you hear us. Whatnot. We'll start the show off right now. All right. Anyways, recently this weekend, we'll start off real quick. A video came up about my main man, Adrien Broner. And in this video, he was at a liquor store somewhere in Las Vegas asking people for liquor. I mean, this is, I mean, we I feel like every week or every month there's an episode and it pertains to Adrien Broner continuing his downward spiral in the world of boxing, and it just seems to get worse and worse every time. Jamal just hit me. Oh, Jamel is on. I don't see Jamel. Jamel, what do you want? Hold on one second. I don't know where the hell he is. I can't see you, bro. Oh, hold on one second. Oh, there he is. Sorry about that, my brother. What's good, bro?
What's going on with you? How you not see me? I'm like, I was there all the time.
Oh, my fault. Tweet out the link, everybody. Make sure you like, share, hit the notification button. My man, Big Money building. As we're starting the show, we're going to start off Adrien Broner back in the news, and nothing positive like usual. Adrien Broner appeared to be drunk and I guess you would say asking for liquor. Now, I'm going to show you this real quick. We're going to play the video and get into it. This is the video that just leaked out, I think, yesterday.
Oh, my bad, brother.
What up, though? What y'all got in y'all cup?
This is lemonade. We got liquor in the cup. Couch door is.
All right, go get some liquor and come back and talk to me.
Yeah. I was just saying what's up.
No, it's all love, but go get some liquor and come back and talk to me.
Yeah, off GP. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm gonna let you start this off, man, because I know you know AB personally, and you got the mic, you're stepping it up. See, I like that. Adrien Broner, I mean, you started off. What's going on?
I don't know. It seems like personal demons. You know what I mean?
You know,
we've seen this before. I just keep praying for my guy. But like we've seen it before, man. Like I don't know. Like I said, I haven't spoken to him personally in a while. I mean, he'll pop up. He'll show me support. I know he just popped up like 2 days ago. Matter of fact, he'll show support, but he won't speak on anything that he's going through. But I wish those that are around him, hopefully, I hope that they're trying to get to him and talk to him.
I mean, Adrien Broner is a very famous face. He's a very famous athlete throughout the world. And I feel like people have already pretty much given up on him and turned their back on him, because every time you see him now, he's kind of by himself. Are they tired of the things that he's been doing? Are they tired of telling him to stop drinking? Like he definitely is an alcoholic. Like it's clear as day. And it's unfortunate to see what he's going through, and people are filming him. There's a child actor I seen recently that he's been on meth. He was on Nickelodeon, and people continue to film him and try to get clicks off him. So I do feel extremely hold on. Oh, Kid Schofield just hit me. What's up, brother? Hold on. And to me, hold on. I'm actually texting him right now. And to me, it's just unfortunate that we're watching like an implosion from superstar. And again, people don't realize there's a lot of pressure being who you are, especially Adrien Broner, who had a lot of expectations to be the next great. And it just seems like nothing goes right. We see him on Instagram going in, doing different crazy stuff, and he just seems lost. I don't think anybody's around him anymore. I mean, we've heard stories of him walking around by himself, going to bars with random people that he doesn't even know. He could be getting set up. And, people are quicker to pick up the phone and record you than actually extend their hand out to actually try and help you. And I feel for Adrien Broner. And I'm not the biggest fan of Adrien. And I would love to be able to speak to him and get him some help, man. I got a lot of friends that have been through, you know, abusing alcohol and things of that nature. Yo, bro, look at the video. Like look how he sounds. Like I'm gonna play the video one time. It's crazy.
Oh, sir.
Hey, put both of
Oh, my
y'all
bad.
hands down.
Oh, my bad, brother.
So what up, though? What y'all got in y'all cup?
This is lemonade. We got liquor in the car. Cow's door is
All right, go get some liquor and come back and talk to me.
yeah. I was just saying what's up.
No, it's all love, but go get some liquor and come back and talk to me.
Yeah, off GP. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, like you random people, you're inviting them to drink with you, bro. Like,
Well, random people come up in his face with cameras in his face, though.
again, that's insane. It's insane, but it also
They
tells
knew,
you
they knew what they was doing when they pull that phone out. You know what I'm saying? They listen. You probably seen them from across the motherfucking wherever y'all was at, from across the fucking room. Yes, AB, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's so. Again, man, I don't know, man. I don't even. You think, but now I was looking at the dude. You see the dude in the background that was just looking. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at him.
like how so?
He like he was concerned. The dude at the bar. That was standing in the background.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta be concerned because at the same time, like, you know, we all know who you are. People are filming you. You know, you clearly don't care who you're taking drinks from, which is crazy. Yo, get some liquor from the car. Like, it seems like he needs. I mean, and again, people may not believe this or not, but alcohol is a serious, like, it's an addiction. I've been around alcoholics. It's not a pretty sight, and he's definitely tripping. Like, that's why I don't understand how he was able to get ready for the Blair to Flair fight. There was no way he wasn't on alcohol or drinking in that fight. Like, it's insane, man, and I feel bad to see him like that. I feel like it's like a reoccurring story, bro. Like every week. I mean, what was the last you said you heard from him a couple of days ago? What was he saying? What did he talking about?
He just liked something that I posted, whatever, and that was really it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like Adrien Broner's ego was bigger than his skills. Why wouldn't he let his hands go in so many fights? Nah, I'm not gonna knock his skill set. I think he's a very skillful, talented individual. I feel like life kind of an expectation that he put upon himself kind of sidetracked him. After the
distractions, y'all. Just distractions.
I mean, Jamal, think about it. We were just talking about the expectation of Floyd. Everything has to be about money. You put that type of pressure on yourself, and you don't make it, and now you're looking crazy. And again, I don't know where Adrien is from, or I've never hung out with him or nothing like that. But it just seems as if, you know, he's just not happy. He just ain't, and it's unfortunate, man, because such a talented individual who everyone believed at one point was going to be the next one, and we're seeing him walking around like one of my fucking uncles. Like, it's crazy, bro. Unfortunate, man. I'm sorry. I mean, pray for that man. Pray for Adrien Broner, man. For those out there, and stop putting cameras in his face, man. Like, seriously, yeah. I mean, doing the interview.
Everything's about clout and content, bro. You don't know. It's just not.
Yeah, I mean, somebody say he's from Ohio. Yeah, I mean, what does that mean? I mean, Ohio's whatever, but my thing is like, what is that?
It's wild out in Ohio. So it's wild.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's cold.
Wild Midwest.
Avery Dunn, what's up? Salute. Yeah, I mean, listen, at this point in his career, in his life, not his career, he has to get past, and I think he's stuck. I'm playing over his psychiatrist, but I feel like he's stuck in still trying to regain what he once was, and burying it in alcohol is definitely not the thing. But somebody got to reach out to him. He got to have some genuine friends, man. Someone, please. I don't know, Adrien. I'm gonna DM him and be like, hey, bro, you gotta get some fucking help. He's probably gonna laugh at me, but again, this is what he is going through at this point. But how was your weekend, man?
It was cool. I don't do nothing on the weekends. I'm not trying to do anything on the weekend. I'm tired.
Yeah. What'd you think about the Amanda Serrano fought this weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. It was. She did what she had to do. I thought I actually wanted to see her get rid of her opponent. You know what I'm saying? Considering that she came in on a 2-week notice. She couldn't make the contract the week at first. So I thought Amanda was going to put on like a showcase, get her out of there. But it is what it is. She got a little shiner on her right eye, I believe.
Yeah,
What you think?
I think she looked at age. I think this is definitely her last year. I do want to see her fight Alicia Baumgartner. I pass the torch at least to her. I mean, what is left for her to accomplish at this point? 7 division world champion.
But you think? I mean,
women's
no, all due respect. Yeah, all due respect. You think she would fare well against? You know what I'm saying? What people that you want to see her in with though?
Well, I'm gonna be
I didn't
frank.
say I'm not saying she struggled, but like I'm with Puff and I'm with Puff in the comments. Like I just expected more, especially like I said, you got a fighter coming in on a 2-week notice. That you supposed to use that pull. You supposed to use that scenario as a showcasing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I say this. I think the Katie Taylor awards have definitely taken a lot out of her. Now she's doing 3 minutes. She's put more stress on her body, right?
So yeah, so you want her to go against in there with a Alicia Baumgartner?
I just think that she has one left in her, bro.
I don't think. Listen, I don't even think it's a money thing because, like I said, MVP's taking care of her, so it's definitely one. What's the benefit? What's the benefit of facing Alicia Baumgartner, who's still young and hungry?
I mean, it's business. So, she's trying to put women's boxing and MVP in a different light. She is the biggest star, and sometimes you have to
be a boss.
I mean, you don't think they could benefit from Alicia having her biggest fight? What's Alicia's biggest fight? I mean, yeah, Alicia.
Hey, they signing talent again. Like we said the other day, they built North Carolina Bar, and there's not a lot to build. You know what I'm saying? And they got a real internal beef over there. Like, what are we?
I think we're 2 years away from that.
I don't think we're 2 years away from that, man. Not women's boxing. Not women's boxing. Maybe some of these egotistical dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But women's boxing, you can't let those fights marinate for so many different reasons.
I just would like to see them both at their highest, and I like them. I want to see. I don't know. I want to see it, bro. I would love to see it. And again, with the Dubois fight, I want to see it get its just due. So I want it to get as much hype behind it as possible. So I mean, that's how I feel about it. What's up? What's up, my man Ryan from the 6? What's popping, my guy? What do you guys think about about Amanda Serrano's fight this weekend? Did it live up to expectation? Should she hang it up and just stay strictly as a CEO? I mean, you think she should just become a CEO and just say, that's it?
I think, Pub, I think it'll happen, but I believe that Nakatani's lab performance kind of took some heat off of it. But I still believe, from what I'm hearing, is they still plan on having it go down around the spring of 2026. So I believe it'll happen. It's just that a lot of heat was taken off it from Nakatani's performance. Some people felt that he lost. Some people thought that that he struggled, but he won, but he struggled. So you know what I mean. So, but it'll be big in Japan because we know it's different. Just like we say for the UK, it's definitely a spectacle in Japan to see two the top Japanese fighters, since score up. So we'll see.
Yeah, talking to the fans at Nakatani, it's definitely gonna happen. I think they already shook on it as well. I think they already agreed.
You know what I'm saying it's gonna happen. Just that probably the hype probably taken away from it a bit, but it'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, we all want to see the Bam fight between all of those guys. So, we definitely, definitely want to see that. Sabril Matias fights this weekend. I think it's this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. But he's been allowed to defend his title coming up. Are you tuning in this weekend?
Of course.
I am. I want to see it. I want to see what Sabril got, man. I mean, 140 is a stacked ass division, bro. So I definitely am interested in watching that. Oh, Jamel. So my man, Ryan Garcia.
Here we go.
Every time I bring up Ryan, you feel away.
What he do now? What he do now?
So Ryan Garcia, no. Before we get to Ryan, he says, I was just curious since Bam was in negotiation with Nakatani at one point, which got swept out for him fighting anyway. But after the last performance, my question, they're going to make it happen. And I think the winner, Bam is definitely going to get them sometime, probably towards the end of next year or early 2027. So definitely look forward to that. But anyways, back to what we were saying recently. Ryan Garcia has taken to streaming. He's become the next Neon, the next Kai Cenat. He's trying to benefit and make this money out there. And recently did an episode to where he was taking a lie detector test. Okay. And they were asking him questions, and some of the questions were odd. Huh?
Cut the bullshit.
I'm gonna play the clip. There was a couple clips.
All right, go ahead, but I'm gonna say cut the bullshit.
So check out that. So this is the clip.
Crew.
Did you cheat during the Devin Haney fight?
No. Crew.
Okay.
So as you see in the
Turn
clip,
that shit up, man.
in the clip,
Who the fuck even says this is even a fucking legitimate test? And the shit even hooked up? I'm like, God, come on, man, stop it, man. This is why you don't believe everything that's put on the internet, y'all. Like, I'm gonna really fucking put a lot of take a test. Yo, why we ain't do all this shit in the beginning when it first came out?
He wasn't streaming.
With some real expert. I'm not trying to hear that shit. That's content. That is content, and that's all I'm taking it as content. Yo.
So it's a whole thing of this guy's giving on lie detector tests. They asked him if he was bisexual. He said yes. The guy said it's true. It's mad shit in there. Like I was like,
content,
what?
bro. It's just to get a reaction out of motherfuckers, man. Like, thank you. Give social media antics. Like, come on, bro. We not.
So you're saying that Ryan Garcia?
Listen. I will believe a Maury show, lie detector test before I believe that shit.
So you don't believe that he really took a lie detector test?
Hell nah, man. That's content, man. Come on, man. I don't think he that crazy. Let's be real. I don't think he that crazy on some real shit to really expose himself, because the shit that came up looking shaky. Then that'd have been all over the motherfucking. That'd have been all over the news.
It was live.
That shit that came out the other way. I'm not trying to hear that, man.
So basically you're saying that he is full of shit.
I'm not saying he's full of shit, but I don't believe that was a real test.
So my question is this. This is my question. If he was willing to do that test and online, would he be willing to do that in front of a commission and say, hey, look, this is what happened. Let's take this lie detector test. I mean, does he have the ability to beat the test? I would like to actually see him take a test now after watching him.
Honestly, I don't even know why they keep even bringing that shit up anymore, yo. Focus on, matter of fact, yo, if you're going to do some streaming, stream your training camp. Show us what's going on inside the gym, your daily routines. All I keep seeing is him and other streamers. I don't think I've seen a video yet of Ryan Garcia in the damn gym.
I mean, he's been beating up Garlock.
He's sparring streamers. I ain't hear about no training camp, no certain, saying individuals. I ain't like, come on.
So you don't believe him? You think my man Ryan?
I think it's all just for content, yo. It's just content. I'm not mad at it, but I think it's all for content, bro. Come on, man.
Oh man, come on. There's a reason. There's a reason.
You believe there's a real test? You really believe it's a real test?
I don't know. I found it interesting. I found it kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's content, hilarious thing. You know what I mean? You got the right reaction out of it.
Oh my god. I also think Devin is a deep. This guy's saying that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my man Absolute says there's a reason lie detector test results are not permitted in court. I think it's also because of the being nervous and all that. And
thank you, Absolute. I'm not about to sit here and I'm not about to entertain this. I know this ain't the topic of today's episode.
No, we have I'm running through.
I'm not trying to hear. I think again, Ryan, you are great at content. I respect that. You are a content creator, mastermind. We love that about you, but dog, like, come on, man. I'm not about to do any lie detector tests and be put on the spot and that shit come up the other way around and you look crazy. That'd have been worldwide news. That shit, the answers been other. Come on, bro.
Ryan is trying to listen. Some of these guys are making a shitload of money in the streaming on Twitch and Kick and all of that. So don't knock it, bro, till you try it. But they're making some serious money, and
that's
Ryan's trying to tap
because
into
they're
the money.
making content for engagement. You obviously prime example right here. Nose fell for the engagement, y'all. That he had to bring it on the show.
I mean, it's interesting, man. I mean, does it clear him? So you're saying it doesn't clear him? You're saying it doesn't clear him? You're saying it doesn't clear him?
Nah, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
You missed a negative today. Ever since you got into it,
but it's great. We ain't getting to that. She mad at me, yo. I got blocked. I'm like, damn, I got blocked for trying to be a good Samaritan and just say, yo, let it go. Don't ignore haters. And then I got ignored. And
so for those that don't know, Clarissa Shields blocked Jamel Herring recently. Clarissa was going on about her basically people hating on black women and calling her ugly and things of that nature. And Jamel decided to put on his cape and come to the rescue and say, "Hey, Clarissa, you should have let that."
My cape got caught in the. My cape got motherfucking. I couldn't fly out there. I couldn't fly out there fast enough. Man, my cape. I fucked up my superhero landing for sure.
Yo,
basically, what happened was they was coming out her. The whole 50 Cent thing. Blah blah blah. I was like, yo, everything. All I said at first, everything doesn't warrant a response, which it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know for a fact people say shit because of right now. They just want to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get a reaction out of you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if you're happy in your own skin, if you feel beautiful, if you're happy with yourself and you've accomplished so much, that's all that matters. Forget what everybody else thinking. Instead, the reply came back. What you mean, yada yada yada, or whatever. You should be telling them to leave me alone. Like for what? Because then that just brings in more heat. If you go out there trying to attack everybody and argue with everybody, that just brings in more heat and more drama. Who wants that? And people say every time you think about it, every time she argues with somebody on social media, they come back and create a new video. This one dude older than you and I both, Norbs, and he keep making content videos off of her reaction to everything she's saying and do. Yeah. That's what they live for. Like, if you would just ignore it, live your life. I just say, yo, ignore that shit. If you feel good in your own skin, that's all that matters. You in training camp. Focus on camp, champ. Forget everything else, y'all. You doing better than a lot of people out here. And then, when she came at me about it, then everybody else started attacking her based off of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you can't just get off of social media. Take a social media break.
So let me. So basically, Clarissa said, she said you don't know what it feels like, for whatever. Basically, that's what she was saying, right?
And I thought I was crazy. Did you not see my motherfucking 2025?
Yeah. But Jamal, you're a very good-looking guy. The chicks love you. There's never been really moments where they be like, "Hey, Jamal, you're ugly." Listen, and this is just me playing devil's advocate.
They call me. Hey, my girl think I'm handsome.
No, but listen, when a woman is called ugly,
why do I care what you think?
And you know what's crazy? I find it really weird that she gets more annoyed when they put up the older pictures of her with the really short hair and
that's what I'm saying. Frame. Yeah, I felt. I ain't gonna lie. I felt between us, Clarissa. I felt that the 50 Cent post was even a backhand compliment. I ain't gonna lie. He knew what he was doing, bro. 50 knew what he was doing with that motherfucking picture, bro. Out of all the pictures, like you just said, could you just point out, bro? Every time they bring up one of those pictures, what does it do? Thank you, Lance. Every time they bring up one of these pictures, what does it do? It gets a reaction, and then it goes from that, and then it goes from you know what I'm saying? You bringing in color. Then there's black women that don't. And I'm like, yo, I fuck with 50, but we know how he moved. We know what he be doing, yo. I felt that was a backhand to get a reaction, and she fell for the bait.
No, absolutely. And it hurts more. She was a big fan of 50 putting out these pictures. And again, when it comes to insecurities, Clarissa Shields, as talented as she is probably one of the most insecure individuals, constantly reminding us of how great she is or how her glow up is. And she probably went through a lot of things in her defense. So I guess when you came along, she was kind of like, yo, bro, like you ain't had to deal with what she had to deal with. But again, to your point, you don't have to address everything. You know what I mean? Like you can't let this once fans know what bothers you, they're gonna continue to dig. And 50 Cent is definitely one of those individuals that knows how to dig.
I'm not, yo. Then she said I should tell them to leave her alone. Who am I telling to leave you alone? Let's be real.
Yeah.
You got like 1,000 people that come. You want me to tell? Oh, they're gonna look at me like, who the fuck are you? And yada yada. And then they're gonna go in more and more and more. Like, yo, they just ignore them. Just don't even give them your energy. They don't even deserve your attention. But you keep you know what I'm saying, adding fuel to the fire. That's on you.
Yeah, I mean, the gift of God said, I think her addressing everything makes her look insecure. I mean, she's clearly insecure. Like, it's obvious as day. And she's a beautiful, smart woman, very talented, but she is extremely insecure. And she continues to.
Man, my girl told me all the time, ignore this shit.
No, I mean, you got to. I mean, bro, people live off of reaction.
We're too old for this shit.
Yo, Clarissa reacts to everything. But I remember one day she inboxed me, and it was about
you better get inboxed off of this shit. You better get inboxed off of this shit, bro.
I like Clarissa. I like Papoose. You know what I mean? I like her glow up, but
that's his job. That's his job. That's his job to get out there and get out there and be like, yo, start checking everybody. I'm not doing all that.
She feels like the world's been against her since she was a kid, bro. So you calling her ugly.
I mentored her. I personally know this. I've known her since she was 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Like I said, that's why I don't. It's like I said, I'm never. Even now, I don't have nothing negative to say about her. I don't have no ill intent. It's social media. I can care less. Again, I want to go to the fight in New York on the 31st. I'm pretty sure she'll be there because Shakur fighting. So if I see her, then it is what it is. But other than that, I'm not. Man, come on. Clarissa, I'm gonna tell you like I would tell you to your face. You know what I'm saying? You don't. There's no need for you to be out here trying to prove whatever that you think you're trying to prove. Because at the end of the day, people already have formed their own opinion about you in their heads. Doesn't matter if you think your body is T today. They're gonna bring up some shit from yesterday. It don't matter. You gotta as long as you're happy in your own skin. You find your relationship. Y'all happy together. Why the fuck does it matter what everyone says? If anything, keep your shit off the internet.
Bro, and again, another thing she has to realize is, dealing with Papoose, and that was a big thing with the Remy situation. It shed a lot of light on her. And, he's managing her. He's putting her in a lot more spotlight. Maybe they want to scale that back because it is a lot of pressure to be in the limelight and have to deal with more than just boxing. And I think Clarissa was doing a good job, but you're right. I think she really needs to, just chill. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it, man. They people are here for you, girl. You know what I mean? But shout out to Clarissa Shields. That's my dog. I'm here to protect you, woman.
She's gonna be on your ass too, man. You about to get blocked next, brother.
I love Clarissa. She can't block me. There's no way. I would have came to her aid, unlike you. Okay, I would have came to her aid and said, "Listen, guys, leave my peoples alone."
What did Tim say about Shakur?
All right, I was gonna get to that. I have no clue. What did Desert Storm Tim say about Shakur? He said, watch out for Shields' brother. He likes to sucker punch. Listen, I like to sue people, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Whether it comes from whoever. I'm not accused. I don't care. Hold on. He's saying, I didn't even know she had a brother, to be honest with you. Watch out. What do you think about that? I don't know what Desert Storm Tim had to say. I don't even know who Desert Storm Tim is. Who is that?
Tim Bradley? I
have no clue. Hold on. He was talking about Shakira training. What? That's bad funny. I said lawsuits and my lawyer popped right up. Shakur, my bad. Shakur. What did Tim Bradley have to say about him?
He said he don't know what Tim. That's crazy. You don't know what this.
No, it's a Desert Storm Tim. I didn't know that was his name. I'm sorry.
That's his nickname. Yeah, Desert Storm. Oh, come on, brother. Can't be having this.
So what did Tim Bradley say about Shakur? I didn't see anything. I have no clue. Tim has been he's been under attack too. I've seen people come at him. Tim be going off. You know what I mean? he got so mad he showed off his house one episode. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. Hold on. My man L's in the building. He said he's being silly. No, whatever. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, shout out to Clarissa Shields. I'm gonna talk to Jamal on the side. You know what I mean? He needs to, you know.
Ain't no talking. Ain't no. Ain't no. I spoke to L already earlier about it. Ain't no talking on the side, yo. Sometimes, yo, if you're gonna be mad at somebody,
Anytime Clarissa comes to you to talk,
if you're gonna be mad at somebody, if you're gonna be mad at somebody for just trying to be real with you, to actually give a fuck about you and just want to see you do well in life, then I'll be mad. Other than that, I'm not losing no sleep.
Jamal,
I ain't losing no sleep.
Sometimes you have to understand that women.
Understand what?
Women take certain things a little bit different, bro. They just take it different, bro.
Okay, what did I say that could be taken into context?
Nothing at all. She felt like you should have defended her because you're her friend. And
against who?
I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm gathering.
Giving you some words of encouragement. You want me to go out there and just start arguing everybody?
Oh God! You know what?
Yo,
he gets attacked by a fellow boxer. That's Tank. Remember, Tank said some shit about her.
Hey, a man can do that. I'm not doing that.
It's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you know what?
Doing it.
Whatever. Anyways,
I'm not doing that.
Speaking of growing up in those things,
girl beat my ass and just stupid shit like that. Come on, stop it.
Hold on.
What are you doing out here arguing over this? Get your ass in the house. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that.
Guys up though. Corso beat people's asses, bro. Anyways, moving forward. Speaking of maturity and growing up, my man Keyshawn Davis has hit the scene back on a Turkey LFC card. He seems happy. He seems excited. I mean, the accountability is still not there, but he's been doing a lot of things. And I just recently saw this video of him talking to some kids, and this is what he had to say. And I thought this was actually pretty dope. But I'm gonna play it right now. Give me 1 second. Right here, Keyshawn.
Like last year, defended for my world title, and I had to make my weight at 135. I missed weight by like 4 pounds. I went from like the poster child to the most hated in an hour. After I missed weight, everything just fell by the wayside. Everything was just horrible, really. I can say from June to November, I was lost. I didn't know when I was gonna get back in the ring. Like, I was hiding from the media. Like, my friend Austin and my friend Ethan, I'm talking to them like, look, I'm retired from boxing. I'm done with boxing. This was last year, June, you know what I'm saying? Because I got unfocused. After I just became a world champion, after I went to the Olympics, after I did everything I said I was gonna do, I still became unfocused. And one mistake made me feel like I wanted to quit boxing, you know what I'm saying? Even after I got everything I wanted. So once y'all get there, and y'all getting all the everything that y'all want, y'all gotta stay locked in, because it can get taken away just like that. We're athletes, and that's the life we live, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all working towards what y'all want right now. When y'all get it, it's not enough.
Okay, Jamal, what was your take on the words from Keyshawn Davis? What did you take of that? Because he did say stuff was taken away, people turned their back on him, and
I heard more maturity in that segment than you and I could both agree on that we heard in the past after everything came about, especially with the brawl and all other bullshit. You know, that happened after that same night. So I heard more maturity, but if he's learning and growing from it, who are we to judge? You know what I mean?
See, what I took from that was I like the fact that he was sharing his experience being a celebrity and a popular boxer that a lot of kids love and idolize. I love that. But at the same time, and this is just being real, I feel as if he's still kind of playing victim. And I think this is a very positive thing, him sharing his story with the kids. But
okay,
again,
what part is the victim?
Oh, well, he's saying he made one mistake and everything was taken away from him and people were turning their back on him. And I'm just kind of like, bro,
that's the truth. That's the truth.
I mean, but
one mistake, and everybody was like up. Wayside.
Yeah, but I think more so. Hold on. But more so though, Jamal, it was more so the way he handled it. He didn't He didn't even
At the
apologize.
time, yes, I'm saying I seen more maturity in that clip from how he handled it at the time. At the time, it was a whole the truth will come out and all the other stuff. We was like, what's the truth? Like the truth is you missed the weight. But it seems like he like listen, I missed the weight by 4 or 5 pounds or whatever. I just became a world titles. Everybody had me as a poster child, especially coming out of the Olympics and this. Look like that shit. It was a reality check. I got more of a reality check.
Yes, but at the same time, I feel like he owed some people an apology and never got to it, including the people in his camp. And we did see. Remember, we saw Bomac even said he doesn't really have words for him. So there still is tension, and I feel as if he did owe people an apology. I don't think a lot of people got it. And yes, I like the maturity. I like the fact that he seems in a better headspace and things of that nature. But it is kind of a weird clip, to be honest with you, when I watch, because I like Keyshawn. I'm a very big Keyshawn fan. I think Keyshawn has a lot of star power, but I still feel like accountability, in my opinion, is something that he still has to take. Granted, you know what I mean? But again,
don't hold your breath waiting on it. Then don't hold your breath waiting on that apologies and all that shit, bro. We've seen that he's already changed up camps and moved on got rid of people that was around him. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Max Kellerman also speaking on Keyshawn said he's more twitchy than Boots. He believes he has more, which I guess reaction or whatever. How do you feel about Max Kellerman's words on Keyshawn Davis?
That's Max's opinion, but again, I got to see him in there. We want to see Keyshawn. Same thing with Boots. We just want to see him in there with better competition. We for the most part we see them in guys that we expected them to, to walk all over. I'm not to say that they're not skilled, but we want to see if they can display that same rich talent against higher echelon fighters, then yeah, man, I'm all for it. I mean, again, even with this fight for Keyshawn, Jermaine Ortiz is a good start. Say what you want, but if he goes out there and does what he says he's going to do, which is stop Jermaine, that says a lot. And Jermaine's not an easy outing. Like I said, I was just talking about the fight today between me and Jermaine. It went down to the wire, and Jermaine pulled out those last 3 rounds to get the victory. So, again, I know it's a Jermaine could be a tough outing. I mean, he gave Lomachenko a good run. He made it. You say what you want about the Tio fight, but he made it a difficult fight for Tio to get to him that whole entire fight. So, depending on what Jermaine Ortiz you get, he's gonna be tough. So, if Keyshawn can go out there against a tough Jermaine Ortiz, and like you said, and as he said, stop him. I think that says a lot.
I think when it comes to Keyshawn, the expectation has grown extremely a lot. I mean, it's insane. People at one point were saying they wanted to see him fight Tank Davis. They wanted to see him fight the best. And, I think he's a star. I think the kid has that type of potential. And we all want to see him. In terms of him being twitchy, I feel like it's more of the explosiveness. I think he's a better closer.
Yeah, very explosive. I'll give him that. He is very explosive. He'll hurt you. He can hurt you.
And I think that's where Max was getting at. I think he's very, like, when you talk about twitchy, yeah, he has that extra. He's a good closer. He has that extra gear that sometimes we feel as if Boots lacks. Boots don't close the show a lot of times. So,
what you mean?
I mean, I feel like sometimes it just goes longer than it should. Like Keyshawn has an explosiveness similar to a Gervonta Davis. That's what I would say. In regards to he can end it with one shot. It can come out of nowhere. So I don't know. I like Keyshawn a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Keyshawn is like that, man.
Keyshawn the truth. Keyshawn is like that.
Yeah, and he's gonna continue to get big opportunities. In fact, Keyshawn recently was called out by none other than Devin Haney. And this is what I'm saying. Listen, the one thing the Haneys do is they look for the big headline, the big fight. And to say, hey, let's throw this man in the list, which we're hearing that he's possibly going to 147. This is a big fight. This is a superstar fight. So, listen, Keyshawn has a lot of opportunities out there. We all know that that Devin and Bill have a great relationship with Turkey Al-Asik. Keyshawn is working with Turkey Al-Asik. This is something that can happen, and this could be something major, all depending on what Keyshawn does January 31st in the Garden. So, Keyshawn has a lot going on. What do you think about Devin Haney saying you're on the list? We could get it on. What do you think?
I commend Devin. There's nothing else to say, really. I mean, I commend him. He want to fight the best out there, the best available out there, the biggest names. I don't understand why Devin gets so much hate, but at least I can say one thing: he'll fight everybody. Say what you want. He'll go out there and try to fight everybody.
I'm gonna keep it real. People probably not gonna agree with me. I think if Keyshawn Davis gets this fight, and just being honest, I think Keyshawn wins.
No.
Oh, sorry about that. I think Keyshawn actually wins that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Keyshawn he has the potential to be one fight away from superstardom. Like, I really think that's why I think
that's why they was upset with him with the last fight, because he was right there.
Yeah.
He was right there. I mean, he bring everybody out for that fight.
Yeah.
And everybody out for that fight.
If he goes to 147 and he gets let's say Devin, or maybe he takes he goes for the title and gets Rolly. I think he beats Rolly. I think he beats Barrios. I think he beats Garcia. I'm not gonna lie. I think Keyshawn has I think his ceiling is so high to me. So I definitely look forward to seeing that. And again, take my hat off to Devin Haney. He wants to smoke with the best fighters. Maybe he sees an opportunity. Maybe he thinks Keyshawn is still green, or maybe he just wants to beat the best. So I want to see it, man. Listen, one thing Keyshawn's not going to do is he's going to try to close. He's going to come forward. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. He said Haney has the better style. I don't necessarily. You think Haney has the better style?
Haney. I like Haney. I like Haney's style. I think just Keyshawn's style though is more offensive or more offensive. You know what I mean? Offense oriented.
Yeah.
I'm not I like Devin. Devin has probably one of the best jabs in the game right now. For me to be a pure boxer, and for the jab is offsets everything. Everything starts behind the jab.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see the fight. I'd like to see
Devin will beat you up with a motherfucking jab, for real.
That's a good fight. Listen, if Keyshawn goes to 147 and we get
and then he showed that he's a little strong at 147. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? That would be a good fight. It'd be a good fight.
I'm not gonna lie. If we get Keyshawn, imagine if we get a world where we get Keyshawn to go to 147 and we get T.O. to go to 147. Now we got T.O.
JD, you an asshole for that.
And we got Devin. Can you imagine those guys at 147? That'd be crazy.
JD's an asshole. If we took points for
Clinton, does Haney even win? No, he's right. JD, I'm with you, bro. I was telling Jamel this, but Jamel likes that type of shit.
What type of shit? I ain't saying about clinching. I'm talking about the boxing aspect. What are you talking about?
There was a lot of boxing towards the end of that fight. There was a lot of clinching. I hated it.
Which fight? The Norman fight?
Yeah, it was. I hated it. Haney was not initiating a lot of clinches versus Norman. Yeah, he was. That's
what I'm saying. Like that. You picking and choosing, y'all?
Damn, Kid Austin hit me and they didn't hit me back. What's going on over here? Kid Austin be watching the show. He needs to get on the show and stop bullshit, bro. Just hop on, bro. What's wrong with you? Inbox me and never look. He said the one and only Kid Austin. That's what he said. Fucking guy. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I want to see the fight. 147 will be way exciting if Keyshawn gets over there. Speaking of exciting fights and exciting fighters, rumor has it that Tank Davis has been spotted walking around with a 140-pound body, looking all right. He's looking like he's ready to come back. My man Two Tone posted this recently. Shout out to the Hatred. Before I put that on, I gotta switch it. Hold on 1 second. They're saying Tank is back.
I'm the MVP. I'm about to eat like EBT. I ain't gonna stop till this mission complete. I don't need these bitches need me.
And then it came out. This is what are these guys called? I forgot what they called. A reporting that Gervonta Davis' civil suit is set to be dropped on February 27th, 2026 if he is not served with paperwork. I don't know how that works. I know my lawyer's in the chat, but they're saying that Tank is ready to come back.
How the fuck? Where the fuck y'all see that at, man?
This was I posted it
No.
earlier.
No, this is what you just said. Where do you see that at, bro?
Yeah,
About Tank ready to come back.
Sometimes people do follow.
Picture,
that's why I got my
he took
lawyer.
a picture with he took a picture. He's out in public taking a picture of the fan. How does that? What does that say? How does that say he's coming back to boxing, bro?
Well, I mean, I think he is. I believe he is.
Bro, I've seen my dog Arrow take a lot of pictures with fans.
Yeah, but he's already.
Ain't no. But he's out. He's a human being. He's a human being taking pictures with fans.
No, but he also said that he's going to take Pitbull. He's planning on coming back next year. He said I would like to see Tank back. Boxing is better when Tank is back.
No, I'm trying to see how how we get that read. Like he took a picture respectfully with a fan. Boom, boom. I mean, okay, he said if his silver suit maybe dropped, if he doesn't get served. Like where do we get this? Like, how does that?
He said he outside. He outside.
Yeah.
Tank outside. He outside. You know what I mean? That's what they said. They be saying he outside. I mean, at the end of the day, Tank did flirt with saying that he would take Pitbull Cruz, which I don't want to see, to be honest with you. I think that's another fight that we can all just agree to pass up on. I don't want to see it. I would like to see
Tank know what he's doing. Tank be saying that shit to get the people over there, of course, that was Cruz's last opponent, Pitbull Cruz's last opponent upset. We know what he's doing. Come on.
Yeah, but he is coming back. We all know he has to come back. He needs that bread. He wants that chicken. There's a lot of chicken left for him.
I'm just saying that doesn't tell me enough for him to be like, oh, he's coming back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see him putting no gloves on. I ain't see him no bag. You know what I mean?
There is video of him back in the gym though. There is video of him.
Where's that?
In the gym. I didn't pull it up, man. Why do I gotta pull everything up? Huh? What's going on here? So you don't think he's gonna be back?
You make these claims. I'm like,
he's gonna be back. He came out and said he wants Pitbull. He's gonna be back.
All right.
You know what I mean? You don't think he's gonna be back this year?
I'm not saying I don't think he's gonna be back. I'm just saying that I need more than just those two clips to be like, oh, he's coming back.
I think he's coming back. He's definitely coming back. I mean, it looks like he's coming back sooner than what we think. I mean, hopefully within the next. Maybe I would say he comes back in June. How about that?
No,
how long of a layoff is that for Tank?
I want him to come back. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna get excited. You know what I'm saying, babes? He just showing like he outside. He's showing love. Where does that say he's coming back? He's just outside showing love.
He said stay on his ass. Tank is back. All right, guys. Tank will be back next year. He's gonna give us.
All right.
He's gonna pull out another name from the hat that nobody wants to see. I'd like to see him fight. You know what? I'd like to see him fight. What's the guy that we just saw?
About Kid Austin.
I don't know if Kid is.
I know Kid recently called out Abdullah Mason, but I know he's hot. I think he's up there, highly rated by the WBA also. That'd be a good fight.
So hold on. I mean, if Tank were to come back, who do you want to see him? Not name Shakur. Who do you want to see him fight?
Somebody like Kid Austin.
Kid Austin. How about what's the guy's name that just beat Stephen Fulton? Oshaki Foster. He's at 135 now. I wouldn't be mad at seeing that.
Nah, Shock says he's going back down to defend. He vacated that belt.
Oh, I didn't know. He vacated. He's not staying at 135.
He vacated that belt. He vacated after he vacated that belt. He's back at 130.
So hold on. We got 135. We got Abdullah Mason. We got Kid Austin. You think he get? You know what's funny? I would not be surprised if he fights Kid Austin.
But Rattlesnake, who he gonna fight? Like I said, if he's saying he's too raw. I mean, even my man Mason got the belt. I still think he's still in developing stages too. He's like, they're not gonna make that. They're not gonna make that fight. They're not gonna make that fight. You know what's
crazy? I think more so that's what makes
Mason is being with top rank. They're not gonna make that fight.
But you know what, Jamal? I think more so that's what makes that fight more intriguing for Tank, that he is green.
I mean, Golden Boy out here supposed to be doing business together anyway. Remember that?
Yeah.
Why not? Why, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't see. Let's say Andy Cruz wins the IBF title. I don't see that fight happening. Why not again?
I'm mad at that. He said, that's what makes it more appealing, in my opinion, for Tank Davis. You can get a decent name like Schofield there, and he's green. I think that it fits the mantra of it fits what they're looking for most of the time. You know what I mean? Even with bringing Santa Cruz up or Barrios down, like it's something I think will make the fight happen. You know, it's boxing when it's all about politics. Absolutely, ZMO. Tank has to go to 140. Why do you think Tank has to go to 140? That's I would love to hear that. Why do you think he's saying Tank got to go to 140?
You gonna fight Gary?
Tank? No way. Nah, he ain't gonna fight for 8. You think he fights Gay? You think he's gonna go to 140?
Another DMV rivalry? He fight Gary Antoine Russell?
I don't think he takes that. I think Gary's very
fight. I mean, I know him and Rich ain't been on good terms. You gonna fight Rich?
Who Rich?
Hitchin, yeah.
I don't think Africa's style fits it. I don't think he wants to fight somebody like Africa.
I'm going what L trying to say, like at 140.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys at 140. Tank ain't beating nobody lead at 147. His highest is 140. I mean, yeah, I don't think he's gonna leave 135, to be perfectly honest with you. He does it, nothing there for him. What? There's nothing at 140 for Tank? There's a lot at 140 for Tank. Why would you say there's not a lot? You got Gary, you got Richardson Hitchens, you got Sabril Matias. There's a lot of guys at 140. I mean, what are you talking about? There's a lot of big money.
Which Gary Tip? The Mr. Gary Russell or Gary Antoine Russell?
Gary Antoine. I think it's Gary Antoine. You don't Tank is a savage. Put some respect on his name, bro. I think is talented, immensely talented. I just don't fight anybody. Yeah, I mean, obviously talented. Just he doesn't fight anyone. I mean, if he were to go up to 140 and fight Gary Antoine Russell, I'd be shocked. If he was to fight Lamont Roach,
who's he gonna fight at 140? If everybody says nothing for him at 35, who's he gonna fight at 140?
He said there's nothing at 135. I mean, there was people at 135. He chose not to fight him. Shakur's at 135. How is it nothing at 135 when you got Shakur? You got Abdullah Mason. You got Andy Cruz at 135. How is there nothing at 135? Am I missing something? Am I?
But you see clear right now. See how with the state of boxing is that?
Well, what do you mean?
I'm just saying. Look,
I can't believe I was saying there's nothing at 135.
Everybody saying there's nothing at this weight class, nothing at that weight class. Look at this is where the state of boxing is at. Yo.
Wow, that's great. There's so many fights, and there's legacy fights for him. What's my thoughts?
What about Shannon?
I don't know. That was random. Them dudes at 42 big for Tank. Come on, man. Manny Pacquiao's about the same size as Tank. Like, come on. Like, please. With that. Anybody at 140 ranked, they're all moving up. Hitchens ain't moving up. Tio's not moving up yet. You don't think if Tio or Hitchens got a fight with Tank, they wouldn't stay at 140? Come on. Stop that.
I like Shannon Briggs too.
Yeah, Shannon Briggs is cool. I don't understand. I don't understand. Tank not carrying that size like he used to. I mean, Tank's getting older. I would figure that it'd be a lot easier for him to go up. Tank is not, whatever. He's not a small guy. Or he's a short guy. He's not a small guy. Who you got, Shakur versus Tio? I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me. Teach, what up? Rattlesnake says 140, 147 popping right now. Yeah, I mean, 147 seems like it's about to get a big influx of new talent with some of the names that are talking about going up. So my man Easy Third says, let's go, champ. Is that Shannon? I don't know. Do you like Tio? Yeah, I like Tio. I mean, what's not to like about Tio? He's super talented. A very, very athletic, talented kid. I got him. He's in my top 10 fighters, period. I mean, skill-wise, he's impressive. If Shakur's able to beat him handily, that's a huge victory for Shakur. Shakur's at 140 now. No, Shakur's staying at 135. He's just taking this fight at 140. People will beat a young, inexperienced champion if he gets to fight him at 135. There's no major money at 135 right now. Tank is the money. As long as Tank is at 135, he's the money. Tank makes the rules at 135 to 140. I mean, come on, you can't say there's no money at 135 when that's where Tank is. That doesn't make sense. Come on, L. What, do you think there's no money at 135? Abdullah Mason? Seriously? What do you think? What do you think, Jamal? Am I tripping?
I don't know. He might be right though. Like unless you got a turkey like Sheik involved, where's the money coming from? What type of money we talking about?
I don't know. They said there's Dalton.
Right now, if you look at the champions have won 35 and their promoters,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Abdullah Mason, top rank. They don't have a network. Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? Golden Boy. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They might be on the outs of the zone. Like, what are we doing?
You're right.
Where's the money coming from? You know what I'm saying? Unless you get,
They said Tank is the pay-per-view attraction, dude. He can fight a bum and still get the bread. Yeah, he's definitely an attraction, but he's got to start stepping up the competition. I think people are tired of him not fighting the elites. They said, what do you feel about Sabril's fight this weekend? Does Dalton Smith get past 7 rounds? What do you think?
I don't know. I think Dalton gonna be worried in the back of his mind because of that whole failed drug test. They don't know what to expect. I think he'll be too busy on trying to figure out what's in Matias' system. By the time he figure it, by the time he actually take a look, it's too late. He might be out. So yeah, I don't know.
That fight's in the Barclays Center, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep.
Yo, who was on like 10 blue chews? What are we doing here, Lance?
What? Who said somebody ate 10 blue chews? Jesus.
You know what blue chews is?
That's that thing. Why do some people think Turkey will focus on TKO? He's letting Dana run the show.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't understand what that means. But he said, hold on. I'm on like 10 blue. What? Why is he telling us he's on like blue 10? Pause, bro. Why are you telling us that you on 10 blue chews, bro? That guy's weird. Lance, that's your man. That's your people's. Now Dalton ain't making it. You don't think Dalton's not making it? I mean, I'll tell you this, Sabril Matias.
I don't know about Dalton.
Sabril needs that knockout, though. I mean, there's a lot of investments. A lot of people invested in Sabril Matias, man. He is a very, very popular fighter coming out of Puerto Rico. So, you know, jokes missed. I don't know why he says I didn't get the joke. I definitely missed it. That man freaking. Yo, what just happened? We just had a normal boxing show, and now people talking about freaking off over here. What's going on? What the hell's going on? You think Matias needs a knockout this weekend?
I don't think he needs a knockout, but I think he needs to make a thorough beating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to give a thorough beating.
A thorough beating.
From pillar to post.
From pillar to post.
You know what's crazy, man? You know what's crazy about it? Like I said, I knew it was a fight was missing. Nobody's really talking about the Xander fight.
Oh, he fights on the 20th, right?
The 31st.
Wait, Xander fights on the 31st? Why would he fight on the same night as Shakur?
Exactly. And he's fighting in Puerto Rico. What happened? What happened though? What happened to you with your mans though?
What my man? What are you talking about?
Bad Bunny. He got the big wild. Where the promo at? Where the promo at?
He signed the other guy too, Colazo.
I know. Where the promo at though?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see Christian and Billy fight. I don't know, bro. I have no clue. You want to play some Bad Bunny? I definitely wanted the Pollo fight.
Yeah. What happened? Yeah, I'm saying Matias needs to put on a thorough beating.
He needs it. He definitely needs it, especially he does still got the belt on one.
He's been kind of subpar his last few outings. So he needs to definitely have a thorough beating. To show championships. I want to see that old Matias that was running through everybody nonstop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're ever going to see that again, but I don't know. But I know they're looking at that.
That's what we need to see, though. Real talk.
You think so? I think he definitely.
Again, that's crazy. Yeah, I knew Xander was fighting, but it's been mad quiet. Like
there's no way Xander fighting on the 31st.
I'm looking right now.
Get the fuck out of here. Let me look.
I don't see no TV behind it.
Giants. I'm looking at our next friend.
And it's crazy about he's in the unification match. That's the crazy part.
Oh yeah, he is. He's fighting for the other title.
Yeah, but it's like this. I haven't heard nothing on it.
July,
you ain't lying. That's what I'm saying. Tip, he ain't been the same. He ain't been the same since he left the PBC.
Wow. Why would you? That's crazy, bro. He is on the 31st in Puerto Rico. on the same night as Shakur and Tio is absolutely insane.
Yo, I don't. Yo, my thing is this. I don't know. Understand? Like, I'm not listening. I don't know. Top Rank should have definitely threw that card. Like, I heard people saying like they should have threw that fight on that card.
On the yeah, why didn't they? Well,
especially in New York. Like, I mean, I get it. I understand my man Xander wanted to go to Puerto Rico, but like, dog, you probably could have made more money and got a bigger, well, more eyes on you. Because again, bro, I don't even see no TV on this box for that fight.
I mean, to your point, there's more Puerto Ricans in New York City than there is in Puerto Rico. So yeah, that would make a lot more sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of weird. Salute my guy.
Like I said, the same day.
Yeah, that makes. And who's promoting this fight? Or it's not.
It says Top Rank. Top Rank.
Both.
Top Rank is promoting. The one in one in New York.
Yeah,
I think Eddie Hearn is.
Eddie Hearn. We talking about the Tio fight?
Yeah, I think Eddie's behind that.
I didn't even. Wow, I'm tripping. Xander moving to 154 division. Xander moving to 154 division. I think Matias versus Smith should have been co-main event for January 31st. That would have made sense, but still, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of weird stuff. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they put Xander? I mean, that makes Xander. Everybody's watching Shakur that night. Have y'all heard anything about Top Rank getting a network deal? No.
We're talking about that right now, Tip. Like, I just looked at the Xander fight. There is no TV on that card. They just fighting on the island. Just cause.
So that's probably gonna be on YouTube. It's probably gonna be on YouTube.
Man, that's crazy. Nobody's gonna be on YouTube. You know everybody gonna be on.
I'm watching. They're watching Shakur. That's crazy. Why? Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's on the Zone. No.
Nah, bro, that would have popped up on the Zone. Like,
man, Top Rank.
I remember. I think is the Shakur fight on the Zone?
I don't know. I have no clue. Man, Top Rank on Tubi. I don't even think it's a pay-per-view. Hold on. It's sad the Space Golden Boys. Hold on. Tip Lady says, it's sad the Space Golden Boys right now because Oscar is the promoter. American boxing needs right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hurt. So like, yeah, everybody wants to getting this money. Like, yeah, the Shakur fight in the Zone. Him and Tio fight in the Zone. You know what I'm saying? So where does Xander fight? They're not gonna put on two. They're not gonna put on two fight cards the same day like that. I'm pretty sure it's simultaneous. Nah.
I mean, they got to show Xander. This is big. Like Xander, Top Rank is trying to push Xander. It has to be somewhere. I mean, maybe announcements are going to come late.
Think about it, because this is what confused that. My man Bruce Shushu Carrington is on that Shakur card too. He's a Top Rank fighter. Why didn't I think that was a Xander. I'm some real because remember when they tried to make the fight with Virgil, Xander had this thing where
last one too.
Xander had this thing that he wanted to fight in Puerto Rico for his first title defense. So I think that was all on Xander, heavily implying that he didn't care. He wanted to fight in Puerto Rico because again, Shushu is a Top Rank fighter, but he's on the card. He's on the on the card with Shakur. That's being basically that Matchroom. But it says both Top Rank and Matchroom are the promoters on that card. So like, I don't know why they would put another Top Rank fight on the same day, way over here. But I think that was on Xander's team. If I'm being real with you.
No, Xander was very adamant about
adamant. Remember the whole Virgil Ortiz fight didn't happen because he wanted it in Puerto Rico so bad.
No, not even that. Even remember this guy was called Bernard Jaleel Hackett when they were trying to pull him out. They were trying to put the name in the hat, and they were saying that they really want the Puerto Rico fight.
I think that decision may hurt him though. Not gonna lie.
Puerto Rico.
I think he would I think he would have had, like I said, he could have put a whole huge Puerto Rican crowd out. And probably took over the card, you know what I'm saying, with that night in New York. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's weird. Especially you got Keyshawn on there. You got that doesn't make any sense.
You got Ammo Williams, you know what I'm saying? Carlos Adamos, Tio, Shakur.
Where's Bob gonna be at? Do you think he's gonna be there or he's gonna be in Puerto Rico?
Man, he's gonna be in New York. Cut it out. He's gonna send his peoples down there, but he's gonna be out there. He's gonna be in New York.
I mean, maybe they just like, yo, Xander's the star, and I don't know. That really doesn't make sense to put him on the same day. I mean, I'd say this Top Rank is going to be running.
I can see it now. I can say if they had been like Xander fights Friday the 30th, you know what I'm saying? The same day.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And they were building you to have that New York star power like the Kodos and Trinidad before you. You know what I'm saying? You know, Top Rank is good for building a Puerto Rican star in New York. I would have been like, yo, put me on that card.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Should have been stacked. That should have been stacked.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm just like, dude, why would you put it on the same exact card, bro? That just doesn't. I mean, the same date, which is crazy.
You gotta start looking at these promoters too. They be doing that shit on purpose.
What would be the reason? If you think
I'm not for real. They be trying to like sometimes they feel like fighters are being adamant on things, they'll go against their rules. Yeah. They'll do shit like that just to hurt you, just to hurt your you know what I'm saying, your star power, to be like, see, this is you're not as big as you think you are. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like Top Rank, come on, bro. Top Rank got two cars on the same day, but one has all the attention and TV and everything behind it, and the other one just being put on. Like they'll do shit like that. You gotta be between the lines with these promoters at times, yo. They be doing slick shit like that just to bring you down a notch if you feel like you're feeling yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody's talking about and nobody's talking about that fight. I just happened to see somebody brought it up like, why didn't Xander fight on the same card as and I'm like, hold on, I forgot he was fighting this month. You don't see no promotion behind it. Yeah, taking away visibility. El said it the best. It takes away, and that's how they break you down. Like, well, you're not as worth as much as you say you're worth because nobody was at your fight. Nobody tuned in. That's business. It's business first. At the end of the day, the promoter's job is trying to save as much money as he possibly can. It's not to keep forking out money for you. Nah, they want shit. That's why you negotiate.
So you think they might be trying to teach Xander Zayas a lesson at this point?
It could be.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, he could have waited. You could have did it a week later.
The same day, and then on top of that, not even just that, the same day. It started the year, but this is probably one of the biggest fights that people been asking for months with Tio, between Tio and Shakur. For months.
Everybody.
And then you make them compete. You make them compete with that card.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, Xander doesn't have that type of following either.
That's the case. Why they ain't put Bruce in that card? Now they put Bruce, New York, Brooklyn. Bruce is like, fuck, yeah, and Bruce's first world title fight right there too. New York City in the Top
Rank fight. Oh my god, I freaking made a call by accident. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry about that, guys. I put my phone in my pocket and called somebody. Is Garcia versus Barrios actually going to happen? I don't know if there's a date.
We still ain't getting no official announcement. I see somebody ask Ryan all day, what's the fuck the official announcement?
After the lie detector test.
Right. But why they should add that question on the motherfucking when was the damn date?
Man, it shouldn't have. You know what I did find weird that when he asked me if he was bisexual, I was like, what the fuck?
And content, bro. And he's supposed to yes, and the dude that's just like, come on, I'm not listening to that shit. Yeah, he's sparring motherfucking influence and shit. I don't see, like I said, Ryan. I hope you tricking us like you did with the a few of your fights, because like, bro, I don't see you in the gym at all.
He looks like he's in shape. He posted pictures. He's in shape. He looks good, you know.
Yo, motherfuckers, there's a lot of people who look like they're in shape, but you got to be in boxing shape. It's a difference. You can look the part.
Yeah. There needs to be a new major sports network. ESPN just dropped the Major League. ESPN just dropped Major League Baseball. Really? Oh shit, that's crazy. Barrios gonna do him like Rolly did. I don't think so. I think Ryan beats Barrios. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Barrios guy. You know, I'm definitely a big Barrios fan. Murder. I don't know. What else is there to talk about, Jamel? Any fans got any questions right now? Any supporters? Make sure you guys tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. We are live on the 10A podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the channels and show love to us, man. We out here working. Let me see what's this. Questions. Jiggle, whatever. How do you think Anyway will fare if he beats Nakatani and moves up and weight? I don't think he's gonna move up. I think Anyway said he wants to fight Bam. I saw somewhere online that
he said that
fight. So I don't think he's gonna move up. Bam will be the biggest money fight he'll get, unless he fights Tank, but that would be ridiculous. And I have to rock with Barrios just because he's in the punk rock community. What? I don't know shit about that. Salute.
Bro, like I said, I'm just getting crazy, bro.
What?
It says basically on the top rank page, you know, you can buy tickets and it says watch on to be announced. They still ain't got a damn TV. They ain't even got a TV there. It said watch on to be announced.
To be announced is a new network.
That should go to YouTube.
I think so too. I think so. He's gonna destroy Bam. I'm sorry. I mean, it'll probably end up in the Zone. The Zone likes content. I mean, they'll probably just be like, "Yo, just throw it on." The Zone throws a lot of shit on their page.
Bro, we like how many weeks out? 3 weeks from the fight?
What's today? The 8th? No,
like 3 weeks out.
Today's like the 5th. Yeah, no, you're right. Why have the American promoters not created their own version of the Zone yet? I mean, we used to have Showtime and HBO, but I don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, Netflix trying to do it. Barrios is a punk rocker, got Misfits tattoos, and bro, I don't pay no attention to that. I don't. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, how the fuck would I know? I don't know shit. I couldn't even name a punk rock artist, to be honest with you. Whatever. Man, Jamel has a fight coming up as well, guys. June, a couple weeks away. How you feeling right now? You good?
Tired?
Shit, I'm about to...
No, I had good sparring. Today was a good day. Good sparring.
Whatever happened to Showtime HBO? Basically, what happened was the game changed, but I'm hearing rumors that Showtime and HBO are getting back into the game. So, you know what I mean? We're going to see, especially now. I think that boxing is going to be more. It's going to be kind of cheaper to throw events in a sense.
I don't know about cheaper. You see the zone everybody in the head right now. I don't know about cheaper.
Yeah, but I mean, guys are going to be more willing to take less. We don't have a lot of those guys. Like, we don't have the De La Hoyas and stuff like that. Barrios rocks out. What the fuck? I don't even know what Avril Lavigne is. Well, I should do. Hold on. What is Jamel?
Oh, Avril Lavigne is, dog?
No, I do. I messed up. What has Jamel on his feet for today's show?
These tube socks.
Tube socks. Cried and Jamel. I love the
dead ass.
Shout out to the 324 that's in here right now. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all share, bro. Share. We got to get a guest on here. These guys are weird. They're hard to get on, bro. What's our next guest? We gotta bring in a guest. But make sure y'all subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Just put in 10A Podcasts to pop out, guys. Make sure you guys comment and like on that as well. Jamal, I'm about to hang this up. I'm about to go take a shower. The Zone was haunting my account for months after I canceled. That's hilarious. Yeah, go get some rest, champ. I know you got whatever. We'll talk. You know what I mean? So get that poos on. That would be such a good.
For what? To give us some other shit?
That would be awesome. We won't consume your tears. All right. Anyways, on that note, Jamel, let them know where they can find you, bro.
At Jamel Herring. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, funny thing, I did hit up Brian Norman. Senior, he didn't hit me back. So I don't know if he wants to be in front of the camera right now. So I don't know.
Cause y'all ruthless too.
Yeah, I gotta reach out to Brian Norman. He's the man. On that note, we are out of here. It's your boy Norbs. It's Jamel Herring. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. So make sure you tune in, support us. It's your boys. We are out. Jamel, holla.